All right, good morning, or well, I guess not morning, depends on when you're watching this. So I'm going to make a short, quick video about the theme of place. It is the fifth of the themes that we are learning about. But real quick refresher, remember the first one we looked at was location, and we looked at absolute location. Oops. Absolute location, what is this thing? Which is finding an exact spot on the surface of the Earth using latitude and longitude coordinates. We looked at a little bit at relative location, so saying Canada is north of Minnesota, stuff like that. We looked at the theme of movement, how people, goods, and ideas move around. Now we're going to look at place. So this one, it's pretty easy to understand. It has to do with when you actually get to a new location, what is it like there? So there are two branches for it. There is physical characteristics and there are human characteristics, and they're pretty easy to tell the difference between. So physical characteristics are anything that nature created. So it could have to do with its climate or the weather. So in Minnesota, for example, we have pretty long, cold winters. We have hot, humid summers. We have a nice couple, a spring and fall in between. We're known for getting lots of snow, stuff like that. Other physical characteristics could be natural disasters of a place. Luckily, we don't get much of that here, but in other parts of the world, they deal with earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, wildfires, floods, droughts, all of those things. We look at the physical features. So, example in this picture, we can see they have mountains, they have a rocky, pretty rapid river. We can look at lakes in an area. It also includes all the plants and animals that you would find in a place. So all of these things were created by nature, and so they're physical characteristics of that place. So human, not the opposite of that, but almost. It's anything that has to do with the people that live there, anything that is man-made, okay? So we can look at the food that you would find in a certain place, which is my personal favorite thing to explore. We can look at the religions that the people there follow, what languages they speak. We can explore their architecture. So that's the way that they design their buildings. So if I'm walking in a neighborhood in Japan, the houses are certainly going to look different than if I'm walking in a neighborhood in Blaine. We look at what hobbies they have, what their fashion is, what music they listen to, just overall cultural beliefs, what holidays they celebrate. All of these were created by humans, and so they are human characteristics. So again, if it's created by nature, physical, created by humans, it is human. One can definitely affect the other. So the physical features of Minnesota, for example, can impact our human characteristics. So we have lots and lots of lakes, 14,000 some lakes in our state. And Minnesotans, our culture, we take advantage of them. We will do a lot of fishing. A lot of people will go out boating, canoeing up in the boundary waters, kayaking, paddle boarding. What else? In the wintertime, when they freeze over, people go out ice fishing and snowmobiling on the lakes. So that the physical feature or the physical characteristics, all our lakes, we take advantage of that, and it becomes kind of a part of our culture, lake culture. So I hope that kind of explains what the theme of place is. Again, it's a pretty easy one to understand. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Thanks, guys.